With us now on VIP TV, Kane Gardner, the latest VIP fighter to score a big win. What's notable about this win, it was on the road where nobody expected him to win against Mario Matamba, coming through a very close fight on Friday night. You got a couple bruises there, Kane, but worth it.
Yeah, worth it. I always bruise up. Better than getting a cut. But yeah, I enjoyed Friday night. I just want to say massive thank you to my manager, Steve Wood, Sam Kinnett, Raz at Ringtime Promotions and Fight Zone for giving me the opportunity.
Yeah, well, you made the most. I mean, look, I've got to ask you, honestly, at the end of the 10 rounds, it was really close. Did you think you'd done it? Did you think your hand was going to get raised when they said 96, 94?
Because it was in the away corner, I wasn't sure. I knew it was a proper close fight, and it was what you liked, really. He was throwing in bursts, where I was just grinding out every second of every round. He was only having like 40-second bursts around, but I don't think you can win a fight doing that 40-second bursts around. You know what I mean? It's literally just what you liked, really. And the referee preferred my work, so.
Do you think it was your inside work that the referee liked? Because that's where you were clearly, whatever people thought of the decision, that's where you were clearly a lot, he didn't know what to do inside with you, did he?
Yeah, I think it was a bit of both. But my jab was key. My trainers were saying it, Ian and Tommy. Massive thanks to them as well for everything they do for me, Ian and Tommy. They was just telling me to keep my jab, keep pumping the jab out. And then when I get close, just keep working to the body. Because I got told a couple of people that he don't like to mix it inside. So that was a kind of a game plan as well, to mix it inside. And I think that's what won me the fight.
Yeah. So what was your emotions been like all weekend going on the road and wins? It must be sweeter than winning at home.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot different and all that. A lot different, but it is sweeter. Yeah, it is sweeter.
Yeah. So what did you do the weekend? Did you celebrate, or did you just, go back looking after your little girl?
Little girl and boy. Let's go back being a dad.
As well, blimey.
Yeah, I know. Go back being a dad too, yeah. Just eating what I want and it's just having a chill. I'm going to have a week off, this week off, and then get back in the gym and wait for another opportunity.
I mean, with that win the other night, I don't think a lot of people might have noticed that, a lot of matchmakers go by box rec rankings when they want fighters from the top 100. That's going to get you up. I haven't checked them, but I presume you're in the top 100 now, because he was about number 80. I think you were 120, 130, was it?
I've not checked since Saturday, but in Britain anyway, I was ranked number 22 on box rec. Now I'm ranked 13. I think I'm in front of Dalton Smith now and guys like that.
And Dalton Smith.
I know, he's fighting for a British title next. So, and then in the world, I'm sure I was like 400 or something, but now I'm ranked 180 something. I think last time I checked.
I thought you might get in the top 100 off the back of that. That's a bit unlucky.
Yeah, he was 80 something, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how they work that out then, that you don't go number 80. I don't know how they work these computer rankings.
He's still higher than me in the rankings on box rec anyway.
I don't know how they work that out, but there you go.
And this is that was one of the main aims why I took the fight, because I need to get a good ranking in order for people to want to fight me, because I've got nothing to offer to any of the good kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember getting offered a fight and I was accepted it, but he was like, "Oh no, you're not in the top 200." So, you know what I mean? We don't want to fight. You're not in the top 200. We're looking for good tests. So I need to just get myself in the rankings, and this fight I thought I was going to do it, and he did. So I'm buzzing, yeah.
So what do you think will be next? Do you think, I know, if you have to, you will, but, you're not, I don't think you're keen to go and have another 6 rounder, keep him busy against the Lithuanian. You've got to go through, you've got to keep up, as they say, a leisure centre, do you? I mean, what do you hope? Or do you think you're going to have to go on the road again to prove, you're not proving yourself, but go on the road again to get a big fight? Or are you just hopeful something might happen with, Steve might get something on Sky for you? Because you're in good fights.
Yeah, probably. Well, Steve messaged me straight after saying, good win that. I'm going to get you a big fight next. So I'm just hoping that. Like I said, I'm not the biggest ticket seller. So obviously I've got to do it the hard way, and I've got to fight on the road. I don't mind doing that, like I just shown on Friday. I don't mind fighting on the road. So whatever opportunity comes next, I'm just gonna take, because I need fights, and I obviously got 2 kids at home. You know what I mean? I need to put the food on the table, so I'm ready to take on anyone.
What about the British title? And if someone like Dalton Smith wins it, how would you fancy your chance against someone like him? Because, you know, look, he does. You may disagree, but you know, to a lot of people, he's an exceptional talent.
Yeah, everyone said he's a future world champion. Probably similar to the kid who boxed Mario, in terms of his style. He's fast. He's a counter puncher. His timing's good. He's got a bit of power. So it's kind of similar. Obviously, I'd have to be a more on my A game against Dalton, but I fancy my chances, definitely.
Yeah. What game? When you said you got to be more in your A game, do you think you could still perform a lot better than you did on Friday?
Absolutely, that wasn't my best performance. It was my first 10-rounder, so I was trying to pace. I didn't know whether to pace it a bit, because when I did my first 8-rounder, that was a lot different. I was like, whoa, you know what I mean? That was a fast pace. So this 10-rounder, thought, but I need to pace it a little bit. And he's done 12-rounders before, so he's been there, done it. Obviously, first fight in the away corner, making the weight. Not in my own schedule. I like doing my own things, my routine. You know what I mean? So I had to change it. I had to change a lot of stuff.
I mean, how great is the whole experience of, say, the last 6 months as a boxer, preparing for a thing like prize fighter, where you can't pace yourself, you just got to fight from the first bell to the last, and treat the first round as if it's the last round of a level fight or something, you know. To the other day where you had to lose 8 ounces, you was in the away corner, your first 10-rounder. How much have you learnt from the last 6 months and from your experiences in the ring and being around these events?
Oh, I've learned a hell of a lot, you know. You just got to. So what was the question now? Sorry.
You didn't hit you that hard, did you? The last 6 months, you've had to prepare for a prize fight, which is the polar opposite the other night, but there was big exposure on you. So the other night where you had to, make a weight, and, you missed it through by 8 ounces, whether, your scales were right or theirs were wrong, to the experience of fighting in the away corner. What's the last 6 months been like for you?
Yeah, it's good. It's just about your mentality. I've got quite a strong mentality, and I can adapt quick. So whatever I got foot through in front, most people would have crumbled, missed the weight, got a bit panicky, and I just kept a cool head. I knew it was my own fault. Obviously, because I had to go in the morning. I would have preferred to have gone the day before the weigh-in, but I had to go in the morning, so I had to do everything on their terms. You know what I mean? But it's all learning. Everything's in the bank now. So I'm ready for a big fight.
Yeah, I noticed when they said you had to lose them few ounces, you called them were a bit, come on, but you just walked out, let's just go and do it and have a little run, and that's it.
That's what I mean, because I knew I just misjudged it, that was all. On my scales in the hotel, I was bang on. But I just think it might have been the flooring, because I like to be bang on me. I like to do it probably no bang on. So it was just a little blip. Got it off easy enough. But not, like I said, it's just all learning, all experience in the bank.
Oh, well, brilliant. Well, thanks for talking to us tonight, and give us a little bit of time, Kane. Enjoy the rest of your week off and eating all your kids' sweets and everything like that. And just, these sort of nights where you win on the road, even if you win more and more on the road, that was your first one on the road, so it might always be your favourite one.
Yeah, and there's going to be more to come, I tell you.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, good luck. Enjoy the rest of your week, and let's hope Woody gets you that big fight and an even bigger payday that's bigger than the fight.
Yeah, defo.
Thanks very much, Steve.
Cheers.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.